Okay, we should be alive again. My power went out. It was very weird. It was out for like half an hour, and I just sat there watching YouTube on data. It was a very awkward experience. Also, I got the background music for the game to work. So, I am glad to be able to do this. I already have one of these playthroughs on my channel for a bit. It was about an hour. Had a friend on it, Geo. But I didn't think anybody would be really interested in it. So I didn't stream the rest of it. I only streamed like the first 3 games up until my first death. But because people seem to really be enjoying the Shining Force, the one to promote video, I was like, okay, I need to at least do it. So at the very least, we have the live stream replay for them to go back and see what went on. I think I have to go talk to the king now. I was doing a game where I was following all the recommendations that I did in my Shining Force video about the levels. But I just got kind of bored. It just felt like after I made that video, it felt like I just figured out the game way too well, and now it was kind of just like boring and easy. But can still do the Permadeath challenge, can still do a no promotion challenge. Yes, I will accept the task, lacking. Okay. But I had made it. Oh yeah, sup, Haidar. And here we get our team. So big issue, Tao. So pretty much any of the characters can die, except for Tao. If you lose Tao, you're gonna have a really difficult time fighting the zombies, fighting the skeletons, and getting through chapter 2 is going to be insanely difficult because Henri dies a lot more easily than Tao for some reason and learns her spells later than Tao, so it takes Henri quite a while to catch up. I think I talked to the king now and get gold. But if you've seen a number of Pokemon challenges, they give like, oh, let's say this Pokemon's like 10 levels lower than the enemies, that will just have a ton of potions. So it's like, oh, it takes any damage, well, it's back up to full health now. Oh, its attack stat isn't high enough, well, we'll use attack boosting items, and they'll just do that. We have a similar strat that we need to follow, but it's with medical herbs. Sign, not another customer. Buy, sell, buy, sell. That's all I do. Sounds like he's in the stonks. Don't mind the boss. He gets like that sometimes. Perhaps I can help you out. Yes. Need medical herbs. Bingus. Bingus gets that. I'm not sure how many we need. I think we only need 3, but we're gonna need more in the future anyway. So everybody gets a medical herb. The reason finally decided to watch a stream. Nice. Welcome. I'm glad that you picked mine. Let's see, who do I want to have this? Giving everybody their items. Because you won't be, in this challenge, you won't ever be spending money reviving fallen characters. So you can just spend it on healing seeds and medical herbs. So that is the good news. Yes, even low takes the herbs. Everybody needs to have one. Generally at least one. Okay, everybody's got one now. Another issue. Okay, let me re-explain the rules. So, no grinding kind of defeats the purpose. What is it? It's like Fire Emblem. You can't exactly grind out levels. And if you lose in that game, doesn't it like reset your save file or something, or does it like send you back? Each of the 8 chapters will be the checkpoints for this game, because if we prove that we can get through one chapter without anybody dying, or even with somebody dying and then not having to use them. We've already proved that. No need to go back and be a masochist and do it all over again. Especially if you make it to like the very end and say you die during the Romladu fights to all the robots that just machine gun you to death. Yeah, we don't want to spend 10 hours getting back to that. So, we'll just go back to the beginning of whatever chapter we get. I've done that because the second try playthrough, I got to, what was it? It was the desert, I think, and we lost to the zombies. And so I reset to the beginning there, and I forgot to get everybody's, the power staffs equipped and buy more healing items. And I had to, like, reset the game. It's like, I'm not going to survive the fight without all those things. In addition to having lost. I don't know what this game is. Can you explain it for me? It's similar to Fire Emblem. So you have your characters, your team of characters on kind of like a chessboard. There's certain attack radiuses, different stats, mana, attack power. Different classes equip different items, like Dungeons and Dragons. I think our strongest hitter right now is... Okay, so Bingus is 14 power and 4 defense. Oops. Getting used to playing this game on my new GameCube controller. Okay, 15 and 7. So Luke is way better. He can do more damage and sustain more. I mean, Bingus is gonna be weak. Just flat out weak. He's also the main character, so if Bingus dies, we just lose instantly. Because the battle ends as soon as the main character dies. The other guys, like this guy, Hans, he dies, then okay, too bad. I will not revive him, basically. Yay, go Hans. I expect that half of these people will die within the first 2 chapters. And then we'll get Xylo, and we'll get Kokichi, and we'll get some absolute monsters. I do want Tao to get some experience points, because she is a necessity. Alright, we got her 48 experience, we're killing the monsters. Here we go, Luke. Luke is also really good. I don't remember, because I measured Luke and Gort's stats. I think that they were very similar. I think Luke might be better than Gort by a small margin. But they're both just amazing from the time that you get them in the game and just like holding on to them. Hold on, I want to make sure that the music isn't like overpowering my voice real fast. Yeah, I think I'll turn the game volume down just a wee bit. Okay, if I put Bingus up here and try to get the kill, he's probably gonna die, because the Goblin Dark Dwarves are gonna eat him. Yes. I'll let Ken get it. Ken can be sacrificed. When we get May, it would take a bit for May to catch up in levels, but May does have a higher defense stat, so I think she'll last better in later fights. But Ken is better early on. Okay, Tao's turn. We're not moving her at all. Let's see. What did I do to... Okay, what's his defense? He's 13-6 with 9 HP. Huh. I need bait. I forgot to grab Gong. Let's see, what's lows? 10-5. Okay, I'm gonna use Luke as bait. Right here. I think that might trigger them to aggro. No, apparently not. Okay, I'm gonna put Bingus right there. Maybe now. Nope. That's not enticing enough. Mage nearby? Oh, it's Bingus' turn again. Okay, that's a little bit whack. They're not moving. Okay. Just slowly trying to inch closer until one of them moves. This is spooky. Wait, what's Han's defense stat? I wonder. It's 5. Wait a minute. Does Bingus really have the lowest defense? He and Tao tied. That's not amazing. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Dark Doors. We now have people in their bubble. Gotta melt this dwarf, set him on fire real quick. Take half his HP. Very good. I don't remember what the defense is. I think the goblins also have 4 defense. Oh, okay. I thought the goblin was gonna attack Luke for a second. It wouldn't have mattered even if he did, because the goblins just do so little damage. Oh, 6 defense. Huh. And 8 defense. Wow. How much damage can Ken do? I'm gonna say 3. 4 damage. Okay. That might be the variable. Okay, Luke. We want him to get the killing blow, so we can get the XP and eat through a bunch of people in the next battle with the stat boost. But, okay, good. It didn't go for Luke. We could have lost Luke if the Dark Dwarf attacked him. I wouldn't mind it too much if somebody had to die. I would be okay with Hans dying. Just because he does so little damage. I hope the Rune Knight doesn't aggro me because of this placement. The goblins might try to surround me, though. Oh, the double attack for the dub. 40 XP, that is good. Okay. Can I heal anybody? Hans? Technically. Yes. I've got it hooked up from the TV to the streaming. I'm just playing it in the streaming software, which would be impossible to do if this was like Smash Bros. Because of the lag. But in a turn-based strategy game, it's just fine. Yay, Tao's been leveled up. Perfect. We're on the right track. Yeah, we need to heal Luke. He's been saved by Low. I hit A too fast. I was gonna check how much HP the other. Whoa!
He crit! He crit, bruh! He rolled a nat 20.
And it dead. Very nice. Bye, yellow. Yeah, very easy. The second, the battle after this one should be easier. It's because you can play it more safely. There's a choke point where there's a ton of goblins and then 2 dark dwarves afterward. But the battle is segmented into 2 parts. Okay, Bingus is low on health. How much damage does he do? 14 compared to 13 compared to 15. I want to have. Oh, Tao needs to get away. She has no magic left over. I don't want to use a medical herb, so I'm waiting for Low's next turn to heal him up. There you go. Now he'll be able to survive a Rune Knight attack. Perfect. Okay, now the Rune Knight just went. Now we can go all in. Gotta strike him down. Oh, Ken gets to go twice in a row. Nice. I got Pokemon Violet. Nice. This is still buggy. I haven't gotten the new Pokemon games. Oh, he goes for Luke. That's good, because Luke's... Wow, okay. It's a good thing he went for Luke. That probably would have killed anybody else. What is the Rune Knight's attack stat? 16. 16 minus 7. 9 damage. Yep. So the attacks, the damage calculator in this game is kind of weird, where it's like the enemy's AD minus your defense, and then there's like a +2, -2, +1, -1 variable. There's the RGN aspect. So it didn't get any bonus or subtraction when it attacked Luke. If it got any bonus, that would have been bad RNG. Luke has the highest defense, but he also doesn't have a lot of HP. I'm a little bummed out that Hans got the final strike, because I don't really want Hans to be high leveled, because even if he survives later into the game, I'm just gonna shoulder him, because Diana and Lyle are just do more damage, and I think they also have more HP and defense. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so we successfully saved all the medical herbs for here. I'm tempted to get Gong before we actually do anything in this battle. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Shining Force is so underrated. Dan, are you in school right now? I'm glad nothing interesting is happening in school. Alrighty. For being an underrated game, you haven't beaten it yet, Daniel. You should totally do that. Okay, we got Gong. Not because he's good, but just because the extra healing could save a character that actually matters. I'm just dissing Gong casually. Do I want... I forget his name. Jogurt. Yeah, that's his name. I forgot what it was for a second. He'll die instantly. He won't survive long enough to get the Ring of Yogurt. Okay, and then the villains are like, oh yeah, kill them, whatnot. Okay, now we go. Attack. It's interesting how Gong also shouldered their position at the beginning of the fight, so Hans was over just one more tile, and that enabled him to get just in range enough to attack the goblin. Having the pixelated screen so close to my eyes is irritating them. Yeah, Bingus will hang back. It's kind of claustrophobic right here, trying to get them all out the gate. Okay, Hans gets to attack him twice before they run away. Very good. We'll have Tao hang back just a little bit. Dong will stay out the way. I want Ken and Hans to both get up there, followed by Tao, so that way they can get pick off the goblins before the rest of the team gets all the way up there. Then, because they'll just attack from the distance, and the goblins AI, they prefer to stay grouped up rather than like maul everybody all together. So even though Hans and Ken will be outnumbered like 4-1, like the AI is not going to attack them unless you're standing right next to them. Okay, so Hans unironically getting more XP. I also need Hans and Ken to take care of the Rune Knights over the river. The reason why I want Tao to get in there third... Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say to use the AoE magic spell, but I was like, she's only level 2, she's not gonna get that in time. But she's the third person with ranged attacks right now. Oh yeah, it got wrecked. Let's see. Yeah, I'm putting myself in though. The goblins to the left won't attack Hans. They just won't. Alright, Ken comes up. If Ken had one more space to move up, could have done a thing. That goblin was right next to him. It didn't even attack him. What the heck? I love this game. It's so goofy. I didn't know it was a comedy. Alright, now Ta finally gets her turn. Okay. The only reason the goblin attacked was because he happened to be right. Only 1 damage as well. Hans just happened to be right next to where he was going to stand anyway. So it was like, oh, there's an enemy here. Robot go attack mode. I'm sorry. Who did you hit first? That dude. Okay, sidestep and kablam. Yo, Jazz Ben. Bow and arrowed. It's one of my favorite bow quotes. That's what Hans do. Dang it, Ken's just 1 tile away from being able to do anything. Again and again and again. Yeah, let's get low out of the way. I don't know if we even... when we fight the Dark Dwarves, I attempted a Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke and it went terribly. I mean, all the Nuzlockes are pretty difficult, so that makes sense. What was it? The last Nuzlocke that I did most recently also went awful. After I failed the Nuzlocke stream. And then, what was it? It was... I think it was Pokemon Platinum I tried to Nuzlocke. It didn't work. I died to the rival fight after you go through Jubilife City. And I was like, dang it. I guess I'll stop playing Pokemon. Alrighty. Just picked off another one. And now for another one. Thin out the goblin herd. Yeah. 3 damage. Okay, now the healers can start walking behind everybody. Oh, the goblin actually went for an attack. Wow. It did so much damage. It's a good thing there's not like a whole flock of goblins attacking me. Oh look, a flock of goblins. I'm gonna attack it. Hans, the Goblin Slayer. Oh no, Hans is level 3. I would prefer Ken to be level 3 just because he gets more damage from his level ups than Hans do. I don't know if Hans really even gets shit from his level ups. I think Tao might be arriving to the party a little bit too late. The characters take their turn order depending on their agility stat. I thought Tao had a really high agility, so I thought she would maybe even get more turns than everybody else. But we'll find out. Okay, so the main character has agility of 4, and she's got agility 6. And Ken's got agility 5, and Han's got agility 8. Okay. Another issue that scares me is Hans is level 3 now, so if he does damage or kill an enemy, he'll get less XP than if any of the other characters got the kill or damage. So that just means there's less XP, period. So it's kind of a feels bad. I'll let... No, I'm gonna save that goblin for Tao. Wait for a catch up. I lost to Iona of the Electric Gym. I edited some... I made like 20 shorts for this streamer who streamed Pokemon. But I was just like listening through it, looking for goofy moments to cut up into like highlights. So I wasn't really following what was going on in the game at all, so I have no idea who that is. Like, I hear you can do the gyms out of order now. And it's an electric gym. Okay, here's Tao's turn.
Yes, she gets to melt the goblin.
Hooray! 26 experience points. Oh, they always level up at 100 XP, by the way, in this game. Makes it very simple. You don't need to be like, okay, this Pokemon got this much XP, and I need this much more XP to level up. That means I need to kill like 50 Pelipper's to get a level. How long does it take to do that? It means it's gonna take 1 hour, kind of thing. Okay, so they are aggroing Tao, because she's a priority target. They're like, oh no, mages! We need to beat them before the other people in the battlefield. Like, oh, Hans, Ken, yeah, they ain't nothing. We'll attack them if they're nearby us, but like, why would we ever walk forward and strike them, bro? Just why? They don't have magic points. It's great. Alrighty. We're probably gonna have to use a heal spell or something on her. Oh, here comes the Dark Dwarf. The Dark Dwarf also wants to hit on Tao. Okay, oh, 7. Taking so little damage. I'm gonna whittle down the other goblins, save the kills for the other characters that may or may not need to catch up a little bit. I forgot to mention that in the video. Well, I guess I didn't go into like a step-by-step like how to easily beat every single level. But Chris and Lo are also really good in Chapter 2 because they get the power staves, which are just OP as hell. Like, they suddenly strike for more damage than most of the melee units in the game. Just because that... Here, let's have the strongest staff that you could get while unpromoted at the beginning of the game, basically. It's very... very broken. And I think they nerfed it in the second game and also gave some stronger staffs afterward because they increased the level. What is it? There's like 30 battles total in this game, and in Shining Force 2 I think there's 40 battles, and you can get a character up through 40 levels. 20 levels promote, then another 20. So if every character levels up once per battle, then like you're on track to beat, have like maxed out characters in Shining Force 2. This one, it's a little bit different because at the end of the first 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, at around 10 battles, everybody's able to be promoted. Okay, the Dark Dwarf is going for Hans. Hans might be dead. Oh wow, only 3 damage. The terrain, the overworld terrain, affects the combat, so it's goofy sometimes. Like 4 damage. I'm only doing more damage than I did last game because they're just higher leveled, I think. I don't know if the terrain has the same effect. Okay, Tao will get it's 8 HP. I'd have to get a lucky roll in order for Tao to finish off the Dark Dwarf, so I'm just going to melt the Goblin instead. Unfortunately, I do need to beat the Dark Dwarf before it becomes his turn again, or else Tao is gone, probably. Oh, well, he'll go after me and probably do 4 damage. Yes. Gone. It's... yeah, wait a minute. Low only has 2 movement spaces. He's not going to be able to reach Bingus in time. So we'll have Gong heal him. Just going to have Gong heal Tao and let Tao heal Bingus, but the range is important. Okay, Bingus. How much damage are you going to do? I think 5. 4. Okay. He's not as strong as I thought he's going to be. And that's okay. Because now, Tao can finish him off. While we slowly encroach upon the next Dark Dwarf, who we just made him angry. Luke goes in to chop him. Stab. 4 points of damage. Okay. We get to give Luke a better weapon right after this too, so hyped. Hans. Chip down the dwarf. Kaboom. I need like coffee. I got tea right here. Okay, now it's Tao's turn. Let's do magic. Burn the dwarf. They made the dwarves like look huge in this game. It's so weird. They should have been like, I guess they have the big fluffy beards and the big axes, but they just look too tall. Look, even their overworld sprites. I feel like they should just be small. I don't... Tao needs to be healed, but... You know what, never mind. Healing doesn't give enough XP to actually matter. I was thinking... My thought process was like, I want Lo to get the XP from healing Tao, because he can equip the power staff in the next chapter. Gong can't equip any weapons. But then I was like, wait a minute, it's only 10 XP. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, and I would rather heal him now and not risk Tao dying, which matters way more than Lo having the power staff. So this is like a Nuzlocke, but for a different game, turning a fun game into a Masochi's Wet Dream? I don't know what that is, but it is similar to Nuzlocke in the terms of like, oh yeah, if one of your characters dies here, they're gone forever. Pokemon dies in a Nuzlocke, you can't use that Pokemon anymore. That's exactly it. Do you play with the rule of if you die during a Nuzlocke, you go back to the previous gym? Because I've never played with that. I've always just restarted the game. And I'm like, I refuse to do that in this. But maybe I should have some kind of checkpoint system for the Nuzlocke thing. Because there's a lot of like story events too. Like, that's fair. I don't know if that was you who redacted it or YouTube. I just didn't know what the name was that you used. Is that like a YouTuber or something? Because what was it? There was a dude who invented the Nuzlocke. I don't know if that was like his name or something. Okay, so Han and Kenz are still alive, so they will be able to defeat the centaurs over the river after they get through the woods. That wasn't a good joke. Because the AI is kind of dumb. I have to show this. This game is so dumb. Okay, so the Rune Knights, the little centaurs. Do you see how they're standing next to the river? If you go stand across from them, you can just shoot them with arrows and spears and they won't move. They'll just stand there and die. It's great. Oh man. No, as soon as I lose to something, I reset the game. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that for this challenge. But I was like, it's kind of grindy. But it's mostly because in Pokemon, it's a little bit different every single time, and there's so many other reasons to save the game. This game is a much more linear experience, where the only thing that RNG affects, really, is how much damage happens if somebody double attacks, if somebody crits. That's the only thing that RNG affects. It doesn't affect what kind of Pokemon you get, which completely change how your playthrough is done on a Nuzlocke. Which is like the fun of doing a Nuzlocke, forced to use Pokemon that you wouldn't use otherwise. But the biggest thing that I've disliked about the Nuzlocke is like, oh yeah, you lose, go back to square one. It's like, oh, maybe I should impose a thing. It's like, okay, I save at the gym leader, or like after the gym leader. I get the items, get my Pokemon healed, and then checkpoint. I attacked the first Rune Knight, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now that Hans and so there's a thing. That my controller can do, where you can assign a button to just automatically activate for you. I'm trying to remember how to do that. I don't think I'm doing it right. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, I just needed to hold the button down, and now it'll kill them for me while I go to the bathroom. Hell yeah. Okay, now I just need to figure out how to make the controller stop doing it now. Oh yeah, the word I use means someone who gets fun from their own suffering. Oh yeah, the masso. Okay, did it. Okay, cool, it fixed it. Epic. Now I can grab all the stuff. I mean, bring everybody closer, and then jump this last dark dwarf. Yes, yes, yes. Wait a minute, how much magic? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's almost half a level's. There's 40% of a level just sitting on the battlefield right now that I can still get. So I want to use up. Who needs to be healed though? Nope. Oops, I didn't need to click that. He does. Ken needs a little dose of fairy dust. And not the, well, I was gonna say, and I don't mean the good kind, because the multitudes of definitions of words, hell yeah. But the joke was at Ken's game. But I instantly regretted it. Oh, Hans also needs some spice, some TLC. Wait a minute. Tao has enough magic for one more fireball. Good. I will use that. Milk her of all her mana. I think I need them to get hurt a little bit more so I can use all the mana that Lo and Gong have left over. Well, at least all the mana that Lo has left over. He has about 2 heals left in him. Alright, let's use this on Hans. Get him up there. Yes, he is feeling better now. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, no, nothing happened there. If he wants to attack Lo, yes, because Lo has magic points. I think that's what makes him a priority target. Is I think the crap. He can't really do anything now. The game looks at like, okay, what characters around have more stats? I don't know, it seems to prioritize anybody with magic points. I noticed. Which I just think that's kind of goofy. Hey, you're supposed to be attacking me, bruh. I'm gonna hit you for that. Boosh. Oh gosh, you evaded. How could I have ever expected this? Wait a minute. Only 4 damage? Okay. Yeah, he would literally need to crit me and double attack in the same turn. Which... Hey Siri, what's the likelihood of getting struck by lightning?
Here's what I found from wonderslist.com.
Okay, you have a 1 in 12... Wait, really? 1 in 12,000 people get struck by lightning? Huh. Let's see, what's 20 cubed? It's 2,000. 8,000. So not quite the same chance of getting struck by lightning, but... that would have been close. Okay. I'm gonna stay there. Yes. Let's see, does the lightning strike smite low? Okay. Nope. All safe. All good. How much did I chunk? Oh yeah, that's right. Ken's attack missed. Boof. He needs to get slapped one more time, and then I want to see how much XP does Tao have. Tao is at 0. Okay. Can anybody level up off of this? Not him. Hans, technically. And oh my gosh, I am only level 2. Gong. No, Gong. Never. Not in a million years. What about you, Luke? Yeah, let's give Luke the last hit of this guy. The last hitting gives you like double the experience of just like a normal attack, I'm pretty sure. Something roughly around there. Oh no. Uh-oh. The Dark Dwarf got 2 turns before the turn came back to low. The RNG also messes with turn order. Which, I hear it doesn't in the Japanese version. It 100% goes off of agility in a full circle. And then, I don't know why it's a little bit different in American version. I hear that there's a way to manipulate it with the speed ring, I think. But I have no idea how to do that. I would love to find out how, but I haven't seen a forum. I haven't seen anything on how to do so. I wanted Luke to get this, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh wow, it's only on 1 damage. 1 HP. Oh, and he dodged! Wow! Not good. It's fine though. It just means that I have to sit here for 1 more minute and wait. Okay, now we finish it off. Okay, and we just got through the first 2 battles without anybody dying. Easy. I didn't even have to use any of the medical herbs either. We also technically didn't even need Gong for them either. I'm just worried for the next 2 fights, and especially Chapter 2. Because I feel like we'll need all of them, especially during the marionette fight, and then we're going to lose all 3 of them in the ghoul fight. Oh, man. It's great. Yeah, I don't need to visit the priest. There's nobody to promote, and there's nobody to revive, because nobody died. I'm just that good at that game. Hurry, Bingus! Kane of Runefoss has injured the king and Lord Varios. Go away, Kane. I don't understand what you are talking about. Anyway, the treasure of Guardiana. What kind of voice does Kane have? Is in my hand now. I won't let you take that. Sword of Darkness, show me your power. I have the power. Arg. In the castle, arg. That was a reference to Monty Python, the Holy Grail. Varios dies.
No, Father, I can't believe it. I'll rock you, and I'll sock you.
Now Guardian is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools. Bingus, look to the king, look to the king. Is that proper English? Bingus May, I don't think I'll live much longer, though Varios protected me. Listen, the gate of the ancients is the only access to the tower, and the gate can be opened only by the key. That probably should have been capitalized, because it's a very important key, and capitalize important things in video games. You... Speaking of important, just kidding. You must find it before it falls into the hands of evil. You should never let them open the gate. Oh! And because it's a video game, we know the gate's gonna get opened anyways. Find out why Runefos is interested in the gate. Please, May, daughter of the great Varios, help Bingus. Avenge your father and be strong.
Your Majesty.
Please tell my daughter, Henri, and Marinera to stay strong for her people. Bleh. He died. So sad. Now is not the time for tears and grief, she says. Alterone should be our next goal. Bingus! Let's go find that key. I don't want to see any more of these tragedies. And now she is one with the Shining Force. Alright, so I need to buy a lance for Ken and an axe for Luke. After I take their shit. So over here we got the goodies. This chest is empty, but let's just show off how empty it is. And it's abyssal nothingness. Okay, what's in here? Power potion. And open up another one, a defense potion. I'm gonna use these on myself so Bingus doesn't die and can actually increase by 2. Dang. Very good. He's gonna need to be able to fight back against the Runites. Okay, what do we got here? Angel Wing, which is 100% useless to us, but we can sell that. Okay, 50 coins. There's gonna be an antidote and I think a medical herb over here. This one is the medical herb. Okay, and that means item. Yes, I want to give this to May. And then we get the antidote, which is necessary. I need to get Gort. I forgot about him. Like, I would have autopiloted my way over and gotten him. And I need to get them all medical herbs. Excuse me, sir. Alright, here he is. The Vietnam veteran himself. You know, that little fracas made me want to fight up again. Bingus, I'm joining up. I think I read his dialogue incorrectly. Not the fracas part, but there was a different word. Gort joins the Shining Force, and he goes to headquarters. Very nice. Alrighty, let's go to the shop and get cool. Get out of my way, sir. Sir! Okay, thank you. Alrighty. Welcome, Bingus. Those vile Runefosts. Uh-oh. Looks like there's supposed to be, like, lag on the stream. Those vile Runefosters. Runefosters. Huh. Not Runefostians? Rastafarians. Fosterunians. Okay. They've made me mad. I have weapons guaranteed to knock their heads off. Yes, I would like some. Oh, it's spear, not lance. Okay, so I need the spear for May, because May only has the lance. Okay, so now May has that. Do I want anything else? Yes, I would like a hand axe. So I could give that to Luke. And I don't think I need anything else. I would like to sell my Angel Wing, which is located... Here it is. Yes. I am keeping the antidote on me because during this playthrough, I don't think Lo learns Detox until like the end of Chapter 2 or at the beginning of Chapter 3. So it's absolutely necessary to have like a couple antidotes on hand. Because if somebody gets poisoned, they're dead. And you can't do anything about it. You can't revive them afterward. Be like, oh yeah, the poison. It's like, it's annoying in a fight. It's like, no. People can survive hits. But poison is a death sentence in this game. In this challenge, that is. Very bad. What do I want to do? I just, who wants to sell which item? Yeah, I want to sell the short sword. Yep, 75. Anything else to sell? No. Oh, I need to equip Luke's axe. There we go. Okay, now I can buy all the medical herbs I need. Buy another one. I know, this is, buying stuff from the shop is the most boring parts of the streams, I know. Okay, Ken? Yeah, I'm gonna give, the herbs to the weakest characters. Oh, Gort also needs one. Gort needs two, actually. He's gonna get hurt really bad. Yep, another medical herb. Who I want to give it to? Tao. Once she exhausts her manas, she basically becomes a healer. So I'm just going to load her up with medical herbs. Yes. Same goes for Low. Yep, another one. There we go. Do I need any more is the question. Oh, Gong definitely needs a bunch. Gong only exists to heal people, and he can't equip any weapons, so he can just hold on to 4. Okay. Man, medical herbs are so cheap in this game. They're low-key really broken at the beginning of the game. I mean, I haven't had to use any, but I feel like I'm going to use most of them in this upcoming fight. Okay. We might get really unlucky in this battle, but if we play it smart and play it well, then it doesn't matter. We'll get through it. We just need to make sure Tao doesn't die, and if we lose Luke, if we lose Ken, if we lose all 3 of them, then it'd be bad. But if one of them stays alive, then we'll probably be this is a very not strategy intensive map. I don't like it, but the strategy that we do is we cross the bridge, so that way the enemies can get funneled here. And we try to get the Dark Dwarves to come down after we take care of the giant bats, that is. So we take care of the bats, because the bats also are incredibly agile. They have a very high evasion rate. So we try to take care of them ASAP. Otherwise, they'll cause problems. If they exist for too long, their attacks can put our characters to sleep. And if they get put to sleep, then the game gets stalled out for longer. And because they are super evasive, using Tao's fireballs just does a lot of damage for free that they can't avoid. So it's also very good. So I'm going to try to get everybody over this bridge immediately. And if not, I'm probably going to put Gort and Lo on the front lines to protect us from the Dark Dwarves. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to put Gort here. Okay. I do want to... Okay, here's Bingus. Should be Luke's turn next. Yep. I'm just gonna put them right there. Shield us. Oh, crap. Well, giant back's on 2 HP. If, oh. And she fell asleep! Double attack. And sleep. Very unlucky. Yikes. Okay, this is not good. This is why I want to deal with them immediately. They literally have luck on their side with their evasion and their sleep. Oh, sleep spell ends. Whew. Unfortunately, Bingus is in the way, so I can't have Hans finish the bat off. I don't know why I stuttered there for a second. Okay. I don't feel safe. I'm going to heal Tao up now using the first medical herb of the game. Yes. And once it comes back to the Centaur's turn, they're going to take out this giant bat, which is a possibility that... Okay, never mind. The bat didn't dodge. Yes, the bats are known to dodge like over and over and over again and just become unkillable. While also putting you to sleep and doing damage. They're so annoying. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna... I want these two dark dwarves to come down here and fight Luke and Gort. I don't want to extend into them first. Because, okay, they're coming down, they're grouping up, they're gonna have some more numbers. It's not gonna be good. Put Hans on the side there. Okay, I wanted the bat to move closer to us, so I wouldn't have to waste a turn making the centaurs move across the bridge. They'd just be able to hop over the bridge and immediately fight without a turn to buffer it. How much damage has it sustained? Hardly any. Okay. Fireball, guaranteed damage, faux show. 7 damage, let's go. Yes. Okay, who's taking damage? Can I heal May? Has taken 6 damage. We have to take this one seriously. Ah. I think I need to move my webcam to like the bottom of the stream layout because I'm looking upwards at the screen. I want to move Bingus up here to fight the dwarves. Let's see, 12-8, 17-6. That means they'll do like 6 damage with each strike. And if I go up here, these two take their turns, and I'm at 1 HP. So I cannot move Bingus forward. Scary. I will move around this stuff. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. I feel better. So, this is why I wanted the bat closer, so Ken should just hop over the bridge and immediately strike the Dark Dwarf. And I do want Tao to use another fireball on the bat, because I'm pretty sure the bats do give more XP than the Dark Dwarves do. Alright, so Luke will strike the one that's just in front of him. 5 damage, not bad, not bad. The axe does, he had a short sword equipped before this battle began. Okay. Wait a minute, how much defense? 15-8. 17-7. Okay, so Luke does more damage, but Gore has higher defense. Interesting. I don't want to use heal yet on Luke. Because he needs to... The heal can restore up to, like, 10 HP. Okay, May's asleep. Wait. Wait, was that another put to sleep? Which was she was already asleep? Or is it just she is asleep? Okay, sleep ends. Is useful again. Okay, how tough is... Oh, 6. Wait a minute, doesn't he have the same... 13, 6, 17, 6, but 13 HP as opposed to 15. Okay, they're about equally, but I don't want to risk putting him out there yet. Okay, there goes Ken, taking out the Dark Dwarves. Just a little bit of, just a tiny bit of damage, for real. Alright, now, this is where Tao cooks the bat, eats it, and gets all that sweet XP protein. 48 XP from the kill. That's about half a level. Amazing. Let's have Hans go off into the side. On the terrain where they can't chase him down if they wanted to go for the kill. Very good. On an unrelated note, I have a randomized version of Pearl on a DS emulator on my computer, so I could do a randomizer Nuzlocke if people enjoy the streams. Another thing I wanted to do, I wanted to stream a no-gun run of Halo Combat Evolved, because I already did it. I already beat it. It was a pain in the butt, so I didn't do it again for a video. Like I did the Halo 4 no-guns. I did the Halo Reach no-guns. Those are fine. I'd be down to do another one of those. They're fun. But the Combat Evolved, the final level is so miserable. Because I don't think you get infinite grenades, so you can actually mess it up and have to like restart, and you need to like throw it properly into the vents. Ugh, my gosh. But aside from that, 100% possible. It literally becomes a skill issue though. Okay, yeah, looks like Luke's taking some damage. I think everybody's looking pretty healthy, and we're about to... May only took 2 damage. Okay, interesting. There's still 2 more Dark Dwarves up here. So we're gonna finish these guys, and then we're gonna go up and left and eat these 3 giant bats, and then take on the cake, the final dessert. Well, not the final dessert, just of this specific battle. The other worst part, the Rune Knights. They about as bad as the bats, but bad in a different way. Because I know how to take care of the bats, but the bats don't wipe out your entire team like the Rune Knights do. Okay, Low is not doing anything. This is the point that I was trying to make. We want to save the heals for when we fight to the Rune Knights and the bats up there. Dark Dwarves, you just have to play kind of clustered together, so you can mitigate some damage. Okay, so Bingus, I will have to heal now, basically. Gort, what can he do? Can he kill here? I don't know. It's gonna be 4 or 5. Or 3? I thought you'd do more damage than that, Gort. Come on, buddy. Be friendly. Oh, Luke's only level 2? Man, he's been putting in so much work. Feels like he should be level 5. Alrighty. Now he's level 3. Defense increased by 2. Speed increased by 1. HP increased by 2. He just got tankier. Incredible. He can, like, tank a whole nother attack now with those kind of stats. Except when you gain HP upon level up, it doesn't give you the HP. It's just like, oh, you... like, if Hans gained HP right now, he's 13 out of 13, he'd be 13 out of 15. The defensive stats, the attack stats, as soon as you level up, you get to use those stats. But as soon as you level up and you get HP, you don't get the HP in that battle. It's one of the reasons why May is really good. She'll gain the defensive stats, and then she can use it in the same battle. Ken can gain a lot of HP in battles. But since he doesn't gain it in the battle that he gained it in, each battle, it just is better. But you don't feel it get progressively better like you do with May. Like, May could get like, oh, suddenly she... Wait a minute. Something just increased by 3? Was that her level or something else? I was so busy talking, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, 15-10. 15-10. I think she is now the tankiest person. Yes, Luke has 2 more attack and 1 less defense, so it looks like he might be a little bit better. But you know, we got a tanky horse lady. Epic. Okay, who do I need to heal? There's somebody I need to restore. Luke. Actually, because Luke just got the +2 defense, I think he's gonna be fine for a little bit longer. We're trudging forward to eat this dwarf. Yes, Ken gets the first bite. 3 damage. Okay, that's not bad. I was expecting like 2. The Dark Dwarves are pretty tanky enemies. I wonder if the Rune Knights have as much defense as the Dark Dwarves do. I'll have to find out now. Let's see. The Dwarves, 12, 8. 16, 7. Wow. Nasty. Oh, Bingus is also pretty low. Is it safe for me to move him that far forward? I think so, actually. Yeah. I'm risking it. He can't fall off too much. If he falls off, he just gets 1 shot. But you could invest like as much experience in him as you want, and he just doesn't get good till he gets his super sword. Just absolutely useless. And then the super sword's long range, he just becomes a mage. He's just a mage. At least in Shining Force 2, they actually gave the main character actual mage spells, but then they took the powers off the sword, so it just became a sword. I also don't remember how good of a combat the main character in Shining Force 2 is. It's a weird one. I just know Max is so underwhelming. Also, I think I forgot to mention this in the video where I talked about what level to promote them. That the stat difference between Max, if you promote at 20 to the highest level, I had used all the power potions and stuff on him, which I think I did do in the disclaimer that I used those. I don't think I said that I used all of them on Max, so Max's stats were overinflated for that. And I mean, even with that, Max's stats are about equal, I think, if not worse than like Gort and Luke's stat. And it's because his sword is the only reason that makes him somewhat viable as a champion. Not a champion, just like a character in this game. He's so weak. They made him so fragile. It's bad. Okay, now we all gotta move left to this little grassy... Oh, Ken. You are in danger, bruh. Let's have you go down a little bit. Yes. We need to do the heals. I hope that when I have my controller on the desk and I'm touching the buttons that the vibration doesn't go through to the mic. It is concerning. Okay, Bingus also needs to be healed. Gong! I'm so glad that it was Gong's turn immediately afterward. When the characters don't go in the order that I want them to do, it kind of throws me off. Especially when characters miss out on turns or the enemy goes twice. It's like, no, we've fallen behind in turn order. That's not good. Luke, what's your toughness again? 9? Yeah, I said you could take another hit and then heal you. You'd have to get really unlucky. Oh, what the hey? The bat cam all the way down to bop Gort on the nose. 1 damage. Now it's gonna be 2 damage. Look at this. And they don't even get to put him to sleep. The bats. Very unlucky. The third one will probably attack Luke. If not, just... Actually, I'm glad they came down. Because when we go up to attack them, where they start out up here, it's like within the bubble where the Runettes are like, hey, we need to walk over there and start attacking them. But when we egg them on to come down and aggro us instead, then we can stay out of that bubble, heal people, and then go in when we think it's a good time to do it, rather than we're sitting there fighting the bats and then we're getting invaded upon by the Runettes and we're like, so-and-so's still asleep thanks to the bats, and who do I hit? Do I kill this bat who I may or may not miss if I try to attack it, or do I attack this Rune Knight and let this bat stay alive to put somebody else to sleep, kind of thing. So this is actually a really good situation for us to be in right now. I'm pumped for this outcome that I was not expecting. I thought they would just stay up there. I don't know why they came down. Like, usually I can explain why the AI did what it do, but not this time. Okay, that one's at 9 HP, that one's at 8 HP. Bingus, you need to get some XP. Bing bong, that. Yep, there we go, 24 XP. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Gort, what you doing? Nah, I was gonna move Gort up to start fighting the other one, because I'm like, oh, we'll be able to clean this up good. But just in case we miss a bunch of times in a row, I don't know if we've missed a single attack on the bats yet this game, which is... Oh, we have Blaze level 2 now. Epic. Nice. We're just gonna funnel XP into Tau. Ken, you kill this? I think so. Ken gains 1 experience. And he can do it again. Gong, do you need to heal anybody? He might be able to. Actually, could Gong kill this if he wanted to. So 6 defense compared to his 12 offense. Yeah, he could definitely kill if he wanted to. But I don't want to give him the kill, because I need somebody who will stick through a few more chapters. Who needs to be healed that I can reach besides Luke? Nobody. I don't think the XP is worth somebody getting screwed by the bat, so I am going to just deal with it. Okay, good. Okay, he's level 2. Defense increase, speed increase. It's not a great level up. It's just a standard level up. That's how most of them go. Okay, Luke's turn to fight this bat. Let's go. Ooh, 7 damage. Nice. I hyped up how much the bats evade. I don't think they've evaded a single attack this whole game. I'm getting insanely lucky. Okay. May can't finish it off. Well, of course, no duh. She's more tanky and Luke does more damage. Why didn't I think of that? Anyways, May suffers a single damage. Lovely. Okay, Hans can't. If he had one more tile closer, he'd be fine. Ooh, Tao. Final strike. Nice. Unfortunately, that means she only has enough magic for one more spell. And it's up to everybody else now. So, Lo has 2 spells left in the tank, and Gong has 1 spell left in the tank. I'm gonna move everybody down here. I want to use their magic before I use the magical herbs, or use them in dire circumstances. Because I've had situations where a character desperately needs help. Like if they get hit one more time, they're gonna die. And the character that I could heal them with a medical herb, I already used the medical herb because I was just being willy-nilly with them, and it didn't go well. I want to double check how tanky Gort is. Okay, so he's 8 defense. Ken has 6. They have like the same amount of HP basically. Yeah, everybody has medical herbs. I'll just err on the side of safety and top them off. Alright, go Gong, do your thing. 10 XP, very good. They're coming down. I'm putting Bingus right there, so hopefully it'll entice them to come down even further and leave behind their other horse homies, so I can pick these 2 off before the other 3 can catch up. Okay, now here they come. Oh no! Oh, I was in range. I didn't think that they would travel so far. Ooh, 6 damage. That's a lot. And it's not good. Oh, I thought he was going to attack Ken. I guess not. Look at this. They're all coming down. This is really, really bad. This is where somebody dies. Okay, 5 damage. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, here comes Luke coming in with the hatchet. Swing chop. 2 HP left over on the Rune Knight. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna let Bingus get the killing blow. So this is like free XP for him right now. Yes. Okay, his defense increases, speed increases. HP didn't matter right now. Spooky though. He needs to get healed by... Actually, how much damage will you do? 14 damage as opposed to 17 damage. Nah, I'm too scared to do anything other than do this. The healer archer with his arrows and his herbs. Oh, that Rune Knight. They're running away from us. Why are you doing that? put the tankiest of the tanks up there. 5 damage. That's not bad, not bad, not bad. Alrighty. Ken comes up along this side. Yeah, I'm gonna put him a little bit close to the other one. I didn't want to put him in the spot that would take up a short range melee unit. And I wanted Tao to come up along here and do this. And then I do this! And it gets cooked. Rare horse meat. 32 XP, pretty solid. Does anybody need healing? Honestly, doesn't look like it. No, I think we're really good right now. Why'd you run away? Wait, did we took out 2 of them? Nice. Okay, I thought somebody was gonna die. Whew. Okay. Oh, Tao, I don't. You need to stay away. You're gonna die. How close are we? Yeah, no, I don't want to get any closer until we find out. Let's see, what's their movement? Okay, they're 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they should be able to attack Gort. So I'm gonna stay right there. I guess they choose not to. Okay, that means I can inch a little bit closer. Okay, there we go. Now they want to fight. Cool, cool, cool. Luke, oh, 5 damage. I thought it was gonna do like 4 or 3. Dang. Well then, another 5. Yep, Tao stays away. 12 damage. He's gonna stay back safely. Gort is gonna need to be healed. No, no! Yeah, I have more, uh-oh. May's gonna need to move so I can have Hans come up behind Gort and heal him. 7 damage, okay, that's pretty good. See, how much damage will Ken do? 4? Okay, I was hoping for more, but it's alright. It's alright. Okay. Now we take care of this guy. Bye-bye. And we don't have to worry about 2. Defense increased, speed increased. Okay. Might as well just attack, because Luke is good for attacking. And I would hate to turn him into a healer. Oh, he double attack. Clutch. Whew. The sigh of relief. Okay. This puts Low in a dangerous spot, but healers have to go into dangerous spots anyways to heal the frontliners who... Oh, that was all the damage too. Very nice. Very good. Oh, cool. May's turn. I guess we just take him. Victory. Man, there was a few really bad moments, but I think I'm celebrating a little too soon. Hans is gonna do 3 damage. Or not. Oh wow. Okay, cool. Cool. Wow! Nice. Okay. Whew. Got over that hump. Yeah, I think the next battle is gonna be a lot easier. I need to explore some stuff. bronze lance. That will go to our very special horse boy. Can you take that? Thank you. Sorry, that was a really bad pun. Alrighty, we got the gold. And we're robbing this house. Oh, they had nothing in that one. Makes sense. I also just have empty boxes laying around my house. It's quite contrary to reality. An empty box. What? How could somebody even? I don't remember what's here. I think it's like a power potion. Medical herb? Okay. Out. Oh, my D-pad wasn't working. It's a little bit goofy. Okay, I think my inventory's full. Oh, never mind. Apparently I can still pick up this healing seed. Okay, now it's full and I need to give some stuff up. Healing seed goes to Ken. Has the most HP, I think, so he needs it because the healing seed heals more. I need to give the antidote to May because May's always in the position to save me in the 8th battle. I think there's a longsword of... Not longsword. Middle sword. There we go. That's what it is. I need to sell that. Okay, I think the next chest right above that, it either has an antidote or it's empty. Okay, so it's empty. Okay, excuse me, sir. Thank you. Oops. I thought he was going to move to the side, so I moved to the side first. Medical herb. I mean, free medical herb is better than... Like... I don't know. Who do I want to give it to? Gort has room for more. I just have all the medical herbs, man. And we're also to the point where the enemies don't do 10 damage. So every time that I use a medical herb, even if I pass up an attack for it, it's still going to be worth it technically. Yep, hi there. I want to sell this sword that I stole from somebody's house. I already have one exactly like it. It's big and it's long and it'll fit right in with the rest of your armory. I was trying to go for a dirty joke and I don't think I nailed it. Okay, what do we got here? Gold. Yes, I love gold. Helps me buy more healing stuff. Yes, I am Bingus. I know I lived in Guardiana until a few months ago. I just heard a rumor. A friend of mine told me that Guardiana was totally wiped out. Is that true? Yeah, boy. I hope it wasn't true. The friend who told me about it went to inform the castle. Okay. This dude talking to this dude is how we trigger the event to enable us to go inside the castle, which is why I walked past it earlier, because they wouldn't have let us in anyway. Okay, I think this chest is empty. Okay, gold. Good. I feel like... Oh yeah, there's one more chest that we need to get, and it's this one. I need to transfer some items. Yes. Oh, Ken already has a healing seed. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna give Gort the other healing seed. Then I'm gonna give this medical herb to who has space? Luke, a frontliner, absolutely needs it. Roto, what a rude thing to do. Ruh-roh. And then mud all over my new dress. Ah, I can't stand it. And I'll get you. Shoves me into the water. I wash up on this little island that there's just a random chest sitting there. Perfect. Power potion, hell yeah. Item, use it. Oop, oh, nope. On Bingus. So apparently it's technically not a good idea to use like any of the potions and whatnot like, it's technically a temporary buff, because each time a character levels up, the game looks at, like, okay, what stats do they have? What stats should they be around for this level? And then throws in some RNG to determine how leveled up you need to get. So, let's just say next time you level up, you'll get +1 attack, technically. So you use a power potion at the current level that you're at. So when you level up, it'll be like, wait, nope, your attack's at the level it needs to be, so you just won't get an attack stat from that level up. It's the sad reality of the game. I'm just... but with the bonuses on Max, it's easier for him to level up so he can meet his other stat things. Like, he'll be able to get more HP, he'll be able to get another point of defense, more agility. So it's just to help him get to where he needs to be, rather than making the most of the item that I've got. I'm so tempted to just go save, but I'm like, I can't do that in this challenge. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here that we can also steal. Stealing from the castle! Nothing. Okay, this is a poor castle. Poor person lives here. Okay, let's see. Wooden arrow. I can sell that for a lot of gold. I think there's a seed in that other chest right there. Chris, we don't need to talk to Chris. Just like in general. We just wait for the bar. Okay, so it was a healing seed. Good, good. I'm going to give my medical herb to Luke. And take the seed. I need to download these little gimmicky sound effects for tier list videos or some shit. Oh, I forgot about this room. We got the, yeah, the bread of life. Okay. Let's give this to who still has... Everybody has items. We may need to go sell some things. But first let's talk to the king so we can unlock the chest that's to the upper left up there. Okay, now we go sell a bunch of stuff. It's very entertaining. I know, this is quality content. Buying and selling. We're at the Stonks shop. What do I want to get rid of? Well, let me tell you. So I have this arrow, it's made out of wood. I stole it from the king. Now, let's see, there's 3 other... Wait, there's 4 boxes. No, 5 more things that I might need to pick up. So I need to sell 4 more items. Sold that, so that's 2. 3, 4, yeah, sell the wooden staff. We also don't need tile staff, so we're selling that. Okay, we have one more open slot than we needed. Excuse me, lady. Please move so I can exit the store. Thank you. Okay, now we go back inside the castle and take the rest of their shit. This is the best part of the game. Yeah, the pillaging in a medieval story game. Yeah, it's the best. Also, we just sold 2 wooden staffs, but we're about to get another one. It's money. Wait, why isn't it letting me search? What? Oh, I have to manually hit search. Okay. I thought it was went to search by default. I guess I've been autopiloting, pressing down to search. Alrighty. Bread of Life, can't carry it. I need to move some items around. Oops. I move this to that person. And then I do this. Bread of Life, which I will now use on Bingus. Even though I technically don't need to. I'm probably not going to get much XP the next fight anyways, so it's going to be very helpful against what is it? The zombies and the fire people, the dark mages. They're Let's see who gets the middle sword. Ken's going to hold on to it. Bingus gains 100 G's. Gold coins. Defense potion, yes, let's go. Oh, I forgot that one of the chests had gold in it. Okay, okay. And a defense potion. Let's pop that now. Just chug-a-lugging all the drinks that I find. Cool. Okay, so now we're gonna go spend all the other items that we don't need. And this fight's gonna be easier than the previous one, so we probably don't need like healing seeds, but we definitely will need like all the healing seeds we can get the following fight. So we don't want to spend all of our gold here, although I do have 1500, so I'm not sure how much of an issue that'll even be. Regardless, don't have an item sell there. Sell the wooden stick. Yep, I also want to sell this sword. I already have a sword of my own. And now to sell... I think that's everything. Cool. I will stock up on the cheap medical herbs, though. While I... Oh, wait. Does that guy not sell medical herbs? Wait, what? Oh, the medical herb shop's over here. My bad. Dude, I've been sipping my tea this entire time. I need a pee so bad. Okay, Lo has an open item slot. Dao has an open item slot. You most likely don't need this many medical herbs. This is just like worst case scenario that the game hates me. And I get like a lottery's chance of being screwed over. Plus it's only like 10 gold. You get like 50 gold from killing a dark dwarf or something. So I'm not losing out on that much. Alrighty, let's get into it now. We're doing it now. Talking the cane.
Surprise, Bingus! Alterone has already surrendered. I put him in a prison cell.
I'll decide how to best dispose of him in a day or two. Yay!
Kane, you promised that Alterone would not be involved in any of this.
Quiet, fool, or I'll throw you in the cell with him.
Take him away. Oh, when they said him, they meant me. Bingus! Anyway. Oh no! I'm in a cell! What do I do? What does this say? What are these? I'm gonna pee in the pot. Yes, that is what Bingus is doing.
appreciate the patience.
We are back to finish off chapter 1. You know how I'm gonna break out of jail? My controller wasn't working for a second. To come back on. I'm gonna search it. I'm gonna look at those bars. The bars are solid. There's no way to break them. Footsteps approach. Oh my gosh, here comes Chris. The time has come. The time is now to strike back at Runefoss. I'm letting you out. I didn't think that the Dr. Seuss joke would work, but I don't know. She does look like a Dr. Seuss. Chris does look like a Dr. Seuss character. Look at that big long face. That bulbous nose. It's a Dr. Seuss character. Chris joins the Shining Force. We can't go this way. They'll spot us for sure. There's a secret passage to escape. Something headquarters. Be patient. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so as soon as we go through this passage, we're gonna be we're gonna be at the fight. I mean, we're gonna be at the fight. We're gonna fight. I'm gonna win. It'll be not difficult because this fight is easy. I would say this fight is easier than the very first battle, but not as easy as the second one. If I had to rank the battles in order of difficulty, wait, no, it would be the second battle, then this battle, then the first battle, then the third battle. I hope you can keep track of all those numbers in your head. Basically, this is the second easiest battle of chapter 1, right after the second battle. Oh, man. I wish the battles had better names, so I don't know, it just sounds, I just think that it verbally is like, the fuck is he saying? Like, I could try to rank the battles in order of difficulty, but because you have to number the battles of like 1 through 8, it's like, the first battle is the second hardest battle. I don't know, putting too many numbers next to each other tends to confuse people. That's why they teach math. So people don't get confused, but then they get confused anyway. I think a tier list of the what battles are like the most difficult would be fun. I wonder if I'd be able to make it while playing. But because Chris joined up with us right before the battle, we couldn't give her any healing seeds or medical herbs, which is fine. So what we want to do is stow everybody in this little pocket right here on the other side of the house that you start next to. So that way the bats and the dark dwarves come down and you can just descend upon them in a more organized fashion when they get nearby. Here's May. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit boring. I turned off the desktop audio so I could listen to music if I want to while I was bored, but it's what is it? One of my favorite streamers. He has a pretty monotone voice, so just like the sound of his voice isn't that interesting, but he's always talking. And that's what I like about it. I'll be doing whatever. There'll be like a loading screen or something, and I can like tune in. He'll be cracking some jokes, talking about a thing. Maybe I'll learn something. It's always like, huh. Whereas I've had other friends that have tried streaming, and they just don't talk, period. So I was like, okay, if I stream, I gotta try and talk the whole time at the very least. It doesn't matter if I'm like super energetic. Like I could be tired and be like, I don't know, balls. Yes, that is entertainment, fellas. I've come to a point now where I don't know what to say. This is a 2-hour stream. My golly. Golly geez goodness gracious.
Jesus Christ.
It is faster to revive people than to organize your items and buy medical supplies. So it takes a little bit. This playthrough takes longer than a normal game, even though there's no grinding whatsoever. What are the giant bats doing? They're not even approaching. And the dark dwarves are in formation. I think we'll slip around to the other side of the bridge if we can. I don't know. I'm gonna get these guys all really close. Yeah, they're not even coming over. The point of staying as far away from them as possible is so we don't... Oh, okay, so now we've crossed the... I think crossing the bridge is like, oh, we need to attack them now! Okay, so we've triggered the AI to come attack us, and we're already in kind of a position where once they get close to us, we'll just attack them from every single angle and dumpster them. Very good. I hope Tao isn't in range of the Dark Dwarves there. That would be really bad if she is, because she can get hit by 2 of them, and I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. Okay, we'll put Bingus. Yeah, Bingus will shield her a little bit. And we'll scoot back up towards the weapons shop. Yes. Back ourselves into a corner some. Okay, Gort can get a first strike in here, so that's solid. 4 damage. Let's go. Ooh, 8 XP. Solid. Okay, Bingus under attack. Only 2 damage. What? Wow. Okay, the defense potion definitely helped out with his survivability. Very nice. I want Tao to stand right here and cast her Blaze, so I'm just going to put Luke right here. And I want these two to be a safe distance away from the bat, so. Oh no. Oh no, the Dark Dwarf. You just put yourself somewhere really dumb. Now all 4 of them will get hit by Blaze. Look at this. I love it when this happens. Like, it's rare enough to get 3 targets at a time, but to get 4? Oh, 8 damage.
Oh my gosh, 9 damage! Wow! 9 damage again! And a kill. Wow! Look at that!
Unfortunately, the XP is capped at 48 during combat. Go Tao. This is why we have Tao. She just obliterates everything. All at once. I think Gong can finish this off, and I'll have him go on the inside so that he's not too close to the bats. I want to be able to attack the bats from all 4 sides. Oh, he didn't do enough damage to do it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, it's good. I didn't want him to get the XP anyway. I was just worried that they'll get another turn to attack before it's dead. And that's gonna be not a good thing. Free kill. Yeah. Go Bingus. Big bong. You're dead. 7 damage. Solid. 20, was that 28 or 26 XP? Doesn't matter. Oh well. Ken. This is why I wanted them to be a safe distance away. The bat couldn't reach them, and I got to strike first. 6 damage. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! A double attack and a crit, dude. There's like a 8,000, 1 out of 8,000 chance of that happening. I'm pretty sure. Luck is so much on my side. It's unfair. Wow. I got lucky last game. I just got lucky there. I basically one-shot a bat. I mean, the bat wasn't going to be a trouble anyways. But the bats were the scariest part of this match anyways. The bats plus the Dark Dwarves together, such an issue. They're both so hard to kill with the Dark Dwarves' tankiness and the damage they do and the sleep and the bat's evasion. It's just difficult to get rid of them. The Rune Knights, they don't dodge, so you can take them out. You can hit them. And yeah, they do a lot of damage, but that's what the medical herbs are for. Medical herbs don't stop the enemy from just existing forever. Another one. Here, cool. May, get some XP. Dive in and stab. 6 damage, solid, 13 XP. Could be worse. Gort goes in to take out the dwarf. Nice. Killing blow, let's go. Yes. Oh, 4 damage, just enough to do the trick. The Rune Knights are so straightforward, that's why I'm not too concerned about them. Chris. Needs to heal Ken. Yes. The savior. Deer person. I don't know what species Chris is. 10 XP, let's go. So it seems like the Rune Knights know that I'm on this side of the map, so they're all flocking over that way. Can I... Okay, I can't reach that giant bat over there. Hans will be able to. Strike. 8 damage. Let's go. 13 experience. That's good. Sets it up. Wait, does anybody need a heal from low? No. Technically? Technically can. I might as well get the experience in. I don't think I'll be even... I might not even use all my heals. And get through this one. Oh yeah, Tao swooping in to get the XP. Nice. Let's go. Okay, now Hans gets to help out with the giant bat. Okay. 8 XP. Feels low. Once the characters, if the characters get any less XP than double the damage they deal, I'm like concerned. Like she just did 6 damage and got 38 XP. Perfect. But Hans only got like 13 for dealing 5 damage. No. It was like 8 XP for dealing 5 damage or something. I don't know. I wasn't satisfied with how much XP he got from that. I think he's too high level for it to really make a difference. Yeah, they're both level 14. Except Ken's stats actually probably look like a 14. 21 HP, 19 attack, 6 defense. Then we got 13 HP, 14 attack, 5 defense. What a useless piece of garbage character. All he has is his longer range. Ken has the same range, and every other stat in addition. I don't like Hans. Not in the slightest. He's garbage. If they gave the archers like epic weapons, like they have the Buster Shot, but if they had something that had more like oomph, just one, give it to Lyle. Lyle's suddenly more powerful. Maybe if it had like an attack buff, like boost, then that'd be good. Use it on itself. Do more damage to chimeras and blue dragons late game towards the end. They'd be actually useful. But there's so many epic, powerful, unique weapons in this game. We got the Atlas. You can get 2 Atlas. Luke and Gort, always going to be useful on any playthrough because of the Atlas. And the Heat Axe. It's a very special weapon that they can get early on in Chapter 4. And then you can just have it with you for the rest of the game. You just give a melee unit just a free magic spell. Well, once they get the Atlas, they get 2 free magic spells. AoE abilities, it's amazing. They don't give the archers anything like that. Feels bad. The centaurs, they get the halberd. Bolt level 1. AoE magic spell. That does the same amount of damage as the Atlas spell. It's great. I complain about it as if it can be updated. I'm just saying, now that I know the game so well, there's just little things about it that annoy me, which is just the whole archer archetype in this game is just shunted. It's just bad, because the centaurs have everything they have, but better. You can also give it melee weapons, the short range. Yeah, you give them the spear, and you give them the lance. Do they want the same range as the archer? I guess the biggest difference is the buster shot and the elven arrow have more range. But the thing is, they do so little damage that that extra range doesn't really matter. Feels bad. Alright. Let's wipe out these rune knights. Rant is over. I want Hans to suffer. He's like only good in the first like chapter and that's it. Because as soon as we fight the zombies, they're so tanky that his arrows do nothing. It's like you just want mages to burn them. And that's what Henri and Tao are for. Oh wait, how much HP does Tao have? I didn't... Oh no, that's her mana that's missing. Can Lo heal anybody? Does anybody need to heal? Nope. They're all only 1 HP off. All good. All fine. Here comes another rune knight. Here comes another rune knight. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Also, when I put the reminder for the stream, I accidentally set it as mobile stream and not a desktop streaming stream, so I couldn't immediately boot into that version. Felt bad. Okay, I'm sending Gord up here because he can probably tank a lot of shots. The Rune Knights just moved, and now my team's gonna get like a cycle of movement, so I think we'll be able to just crap on all of them really fast. Wait, how much damage did you do? 5. Okay. I'm gonna come down here. Chunk this guy. Now he's down to 2. That means Tao will get the kill. Move Chris up there. May. Yeah, let's attack this one. 4-6 damage. Not bad. Blaze level 2 will probably kill that. Sweet. No! They moved out of the formation that I wanted them to be in for the Blaze! Oh, good. Clutch dodge there. Epic. Okay, now it's my turn. Yeah, let's attack this guy. He just got like a free turn because of the evasion. Very epic. Alrighty now. Time this, I set fire to the ponies. Yes, 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 yes. Be gone, stinkies. 47 XP. Nice. Okay, do I need to heal anybody? I'm literally healing just for the XP. Even though I technically don't need to. It's whatever.
It's whatever.
I'm surprised I haven't accidentally bumped the fast forward or rewind buttons. Because this is on the Switch. The triggers do fast forward and rewind. Wait. Oh, I thought I had the spear equipped, and that's why I positioned myself right there, because I was gonna do the distance shot. And I didn't realize. And that feels bad. Who do I want to... I'll attack the other one. Yeah, because the Runite will aggro Gore and Luke, and they can really take a beating now. Low. Let's cast a spell on you. Nope, you won't have any damage sustained. Alrighty. Look at this. Attacking May. The tankiest tank that ever tanked. I mean, I think May has the highest defense right after... Guns and Adam, I think, have higher defense. But, oh, wow. Luke needs to be healed. He doesn't look very healthy right now. But, Guns also does a pretty good chunk of damage. He just kind of falls behind a bit in movement, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, is this the end of this Rune Knight? Wow. Goodbye. Okay, cool. Next we have these squishy fellas. Let's heal up before going in, because they can do a ton of damage. Let's look at their attack. Let's look at these guys' attack. 15? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like 21. And then Dark Mage is just like the enemy has their own Tau. Very bad. Oh, these guys need healing. Luke's specifically. Alright, let's go. Luke. Healed. Very good. Who's the other person that needs some? These fellas. No, I mean, May technically can't reach May though. I guess I'll just go in. I remembered to switch weapons. Yay. Oh, only one left over? Not hyped. I might be putting Tau in a lot of danger here, but I want to make sure she gets that XP. 17. Up to level 6. Nice. Tau has a high agility. She might just... I was gonna say she might just dodge if she gets attacked, but I guess that it wanted to attack Luke instead. Let's see, 8 or 6. 6. Yeah, let's go after the sniper. I don't want to give the kill to Ken because Ken will not be on the final team. Like, unless he gets stupid lucky. But Luke or Gort most likely will. They'll just survive long enough. And I would much prefer them because they'll do more damage in the later levels. They're just always beasts. It's great. No, I don't want Hans to get the kill. Oh, because of the range of the archer, it can only attack this tile, on this tile, so it can't do anything right now. He's pinned. Huh. I'm gonna have Tao slap him. Yeah, can't do nothing. Noise. Okay, I'm gonna have Gong heal May. There we go. Nah, I won't even let him get XP from doing damage even. From this point on is basically where Hans falls off. Like, he just needs the iron arrow now, and he's not gonna get that until the marionette fight, which is the last time he will be useful. He might make a nice meat shield for an important character, though. Slap the sniper. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let Tao get the final hit here. Yeah, Ken will just stand stationary. Everybody else too. It's not like you can do anything. It's got 1 HP left, so this is it. This is it. We're almost to chapter 2.
We're almost at chapter 2.
Nice. Bingus! There's no time to lose. Cain must be found and stopped at all costs. Find out all you can and be sure to talk to the King of Alterone. We've just proved that you can beat the entire first chapter without anyone dying. And I use like a grand total of, what, 1? Maybe 2 medical herbs? Just 2? Wow. Insane. I actually, this is what was going to happen from the very beginning. Although I did get very lucky, so I appreciate, the Sega gods for smiling down upon me. This chest right here has like 50 gold in it, and then the other ones are empty. I wonder if there's any cool books on this shelf. How to build a secret passage, how to hide gold, and many more books. Solid. Nice. Alright, we're diving back. We're gonna talk to the king now. Howdy, buddy. You got me arrested. I am not your friend. Bingus, I wasn't myself. Cain had some power over me. Can you forgive me? No. Thank you. I want to help you. Search the dragon head to reveal a secret passage. Yes, 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 yes. We got this. Guess I want to pull it. Pull the lever, Kronk. We going in. Yes. We're doing it. Okay, so I'm going to buy the power staffs. I'm going to trade in some medical herbs for some healing seeds. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I like the medical herbs right now. I'm just going to buy the power staffs and get things set up for the next battle. So tomorrow I can start stream and just walk out of the town and begin the battle. Look at this cute little town that's trapped in behind the wall. We need to build a wall around our town. It keeps the monsters out. I forget if this guy or this guy sells the weapons. I'm gonna talk to this guy. I think this guy does, just because the sword's on the wall. Yes, yes. Okay, so he is the weapon dude. Yeah, yeah. Power staff. I don't have the space in my inventory. Nope. I accidentally hit buy. I need to hit sell. Yes, let me sell you some stuff. Oh yeah. Towel. Sell that. Yeah. Anything else to sell? Yeah. Low. Sell medical herb. Buy. And anything else to sell? Yeah. Chris Kringle. We don't need that wooden staff, no. Gong hands. Okay. Anything else? Yes. Now I can buy 3 power staffs. Chris. Low. I don't remember who. What's the other person's name? Chris Low Tao. Oh man, the most important one. I forgot their name. Yikes. Ah. Want anything else? Nah, I'm good. Whew. Okay, now I got equipped. 17 attack. Wow, that's more than my character's attack stat. Imagine when the mage does more melee damage. The healer does more melee damage than the gladiator. Okay, we have to go talk to the town's mayor. Oh, that's right. There's also a ring-a-ding. A speed ring-a-ling-a-ling. I get that. Who? Oh, I can't carry it. Okay. Who do I want to have it? Who do I want to have it? I'm gonna give this to Chris. Okay. I kind of want to give it to Tao just so she can just like zoom ahead. If I give it to Chris, because I think Chris literally has the highest attack stat right now, so Chris will be actually able to do stuff in the next game and help us get past these little dorks. Okay, now I can talk to the dude. I don't think there's any like hidden items here that I can buy. Nope. Gunts might be worthwhile talking to. I think I have to talk to them in order to unlock them later. I'm not sure. Oh, there's like gears and computer chips on the floor and on the table. I didn't know what those were. I thought that was just like scuff marks in every other playthrough. You learn something new every single time you play the game. Sweet. Yes, I'm the mayor. Now, please leave. Okay. I think that's everything. Now we save. We continue your journey. Nope. Okay. Alrighty, thank you for watching beating the first chapter on the No Death Run. The next one might be very difficult because zombies and dark mages, and we'll have to play very carefully in the first battle. We'll have to play very carefully against the marionette. Not only does the marionette just like insta-kill people, also her little puppets with the freeze spell, and they do a surprising amount of damage. They just die pretty quickly because they don't have any toughness or HP. So it's very much hit them before they hit you sort of thing. And then if we get past those 2 levels, we still have to fight all those skeletons and all those zombies, and there will be deaths tomorrow. I'm streaming chapter 2 tomorrow. Please tune in or watch the replay if you're interested. And if you do want to see the anti-promotion, no promoting playthrough, let me know like in the comments or something, and I'll think about that.